To remove the dash, I have two pieces of coat hanger, and we will put those in here. And another one. Put that in here. Now you're going to want to wiggle it this way until it, while you're pushing it in, because you're going to need to get that clip to bend this way. And I'll show you a close-up of the clip once I get this out. But this is going to take a little time because you have to keep pushing it in and turning it. It only goes in about an inch, about to here, and the clips will be right here, and you'll go in on the outside of it, you'll push it, it'll go that direction so that you can push both in and it comes out. The opposite on the other side. You have to get those in to push the clip, and then you can pull it out. I cut an old hanger and I put little bends on the tip of each end of the hanger. You can see these are a little worn because I've used it a few times, but you want to bend it there so that when you have this and it goes through these holes, it catches the top of this so that you can push it down. Pushing that down is what's needed to get it to come out. And you have one on each side of the radio that needs pressed through. Note the slight bent angle at the tip. The coat hanger must go in the holes, but go over the black. Once you push the black down, it will slide out. But these clips need to be pushed down, so this comes over the top, pushes it in, and then it slides out. Note, it does not go in but an inch or so. You can get it a little further than that and bend it in, but do not push it in too far because you may end up hooking underneath these that need to be pressed down. So you have to wiggle it until you hear it, until you get it just right, and then pull it out. It looks easy on some of the videos, but it's not as easy as it looks. It's not uncommon for this 6 CD changer to get a CD jammed in it. You'll note this is where the antenna was unplugged, and here's where the main connector was unplugged. You just have to squeeze it right there to get it to pull out, and I'll show that shortly once I get the stuck CD out of the changer. We need to remove these torque bolts. I got this ratchet set at Walmart for 10 bucks. You need torque. This one's T15, also shown here, T15. That's a spare one I have. 2 from this side and 2 from the other side. This lifts up so you can access the CDs. You'll need to unhook these pieces. These are the 2 you'll remove. This one, which comes out of here, which you just need to lift up on, lift that up and it loosens it. And then this piece, which comes out of here. Once those pieces are removed, you can remove the unit, and you'll find access to the CDs here. You'll then need to take 3 screws out, Phillips head on each side, and 1 on this side here and 1 here, so 3 and 2, and that will take this plate off. Once you've removed those screws, you can then access the CDs. I lifted this one up so I could gain better access and take the CDs out without scratching them. And then you have to line this all back up. And there's little guiders in there, but it should go right back in pretty easily. Have them all out, you just put everything back the way it was, which put the casing on with those screws. I dropped one inside, so I'm gonna have to figure out where that is and pull it out. We install these two things, and then we'll go from there. These are the two cords that need to go into here for the orange one, and there into here. And once those are plugged in, we will take the radio and just push it in. These things will just snap into place. Those are snapped in.